Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today I'm going to show you how to make these Reese's burritos. Now these are absolutely amazing. They're filled with ice cream, not only any ice cream, but Reese's ice cream. So keep watching and I'll show you step by step how to make this. The first thing we need to do is make our chocolate crepes. I thought about making peanut butter crepes for this, but I'm going to do chocolate crepes, just like I did with my Oreo burrito. And if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It is amazing. But this Reese's burrito is going to be just as good. Start out with a medium bowl, and what we're going to do is we're going to sift in 3/4 cup of flour, as well as 1/4 cup of cocoa powder right here, and a dash of salt. Just sift that in. Now we can move this aside and work on our wet ingredients. For wet ingredients, we have 1 1/4 cup of whole milk and 2 large eggs. We just want to whisk this up until those eggs are whisked into the milk really good. Now we're going to come back to our dry ingredients and mix that in to our wet ingredients. Once all that is mixed in really good, we're just going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Mix that up. When everything's mixed up, now we're going to take this, put this in the refrigerator for about an hour to chill. Our batter was in the refrigerator for about an hour. I pulled it out and I'm putting it aside for right now. I have a hot plate here with a pan on it. We're trying to get it nice and warm, and it's almost at temperature. Also, I have some melted butter, and what we want to do is butter the pan, but we don't want to put a lot of butter, just a very little bit. So I'm just using a brush to brush it on. Now what we're going to do is put our batter in here, and we only want it to cook it for about 30 seconds at a time. How much you put in there really depends on the size of your pan. We just want to make one nice round, and we want it to be thin. So that's about 1/2 cup. Go around the sides and flip it. It's really just a very thin pancake is what it is. And after 30 seconds on each side, we can just put it on a plate. Of course, we'll let it cool down a little bit, and we'll make some more. So now our chocolate crepes are all done. I've let them cool down a little bit, not much. And you'll notice that one side will be darker than the other. It really doesn't matter what side you use. I want the darker side to show, so I'm going to put that face down for right now. We're going to assemble this burrito, and we're going to do it in an amazing way. The first thing I'm going to do is put some peanut butter, not just any peanut butter, but Reese's creamy peanut butter on this on the inside, and smear that around. Be careful not to break your crepe. Don't let it rip. Now, just stand towards the middle because you don't want to put too much stuff in here. If you do, it'll be hard to fold up. Next, I just have some Reese's peanut butter cups, some actual size Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm going to put 2 of them in here. Then some Reese's Pieces. Put a couple in there. And I have some of these peanut butter chips. They're Reese's, of course. Just a couple of those. And the best part is this is going to be an ice cream burrito. And I made this Reese's ice cream a couple weeks ago. I'll put a card above. Go check out that card. It'll be over there. And you can see how to make this Reese's ice cream. It's very simple to do. It's no churn. You don't need an ice cream machine or anything. You can make that, and we're going to put that inside of here as well. But don't put a lot in there. So here's one. Put a smaller scoop. might have put too much in here, but that's okay. Chocolate sauce. That's good. And I've melted down some more of that peanut butter just to have some peanut butter drizzle on here. Why not? Now the hard part, we got to fold this up. I know I put too much ice cream in here, but we're going to try to fold it up anyway. Yeah, that's way too much. I have to scoop out some of this. Now let's fold this up. Still a lot. Still too much. And then just like a burrito, there you go. And do that with the rest of them. Okay, so we're gonna dress up this back one and we'll cut this one. Let's cut this one right now. We'll cut in half to show you what it looks like. Look at that. Looks amazing, doesn't it? So for the back one, I have this Reese's topping I'm gonna put on there. Make it look nice and pretty. A little bit of chocolate syrup. Maybe a drizzle of peanut butter. Reese's Pieces. Well, now it's time for the taste test. I'm gonna dig in to one that I cut open already and see how it tastes. Looks amazing, I can tell you that. Here we go. Wow. This is amazing. I got a lot of that Reese's peanut butter cup too. Now that you've seen how to make this Reese's burrito, click on this video and see how to make the Oreo burrito. You don't want to miss it. It is absolutely amazing. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. But click that. I can't talk. I'll start over. Everything's mixed and we don't want to be too thick though. Let's start over. Dark side up, brown. I can't talk. Let's start over.